Guys, thanks for joining us. It's Lee Maddox here and Andy with Real News Australia. Thanks again for joining us. We've got a few things we want to cover with you today here on the little show we're going to be doing. First of all, I am back on the air, folks. That's right. General Maddox is back on the airwaves. We've got mainstream media. We're bridging the gap there and just encroaching on them a little bit. A couple of years ago, and you can actually get these videos on our YouTube channel as well, but a couple of years ago I managed to get onto Gold FM 92.5 on the Gold Coast. There was a radio show called Talking Back Tonight with Christian Argenti. Managed to get quite a few episodes done on there, and then all of a sudden it was pulled and we got axed and the show got cancelled. It's back on, and as soon as it came back on, Christian has gone to me, Lee, we need you back on the show. Let's get some real news covered. He was sick of doing mainstream media news. He's over it. He wants alternative media out there, which is great to see. Yeah. Yep. So I'm back on the air, mate. It's Monday nights, probably from around. The show itself is from 10 till 12. So it's it is a late night one. Mm-hmm. You can stream it live on their website as well. So make sure you look up, just go to Google and look up Gold FM 92.5. You'll find a link there to listen to it live if you like. But it's Monday nights from about 10 p.m. We actually went live to air instead of doing a pre-recorded take. We went live to air last Monday night, which was great. It was a really good show. Mm-hmm. These are going to be available also on the YouTube channel. We'll be putting those up as well. So make sure you either listen live or make sure you grab us on the YouTube channel and catch those and keep up to date and support the show as well. Call in if you want. Call into the show and talk about what we're talking about on the show. One of the things we did cover on the Monday show actually was, and I only just put it up on that Monday night just gone, which was the New Zealand quake. Now, I did notice an article come up in my news feed. I was going through Facebook. Anyone who follows the Facebook page knows that we share a lot of articles that come out there. And one of these came up from a New Zealand website who does alternative news as well. And I had a quick look at it. I thought, geez, this looks really interesting. They were talking about how the quake, they asked the question, could have this New Zealand quake been man-made? Go into the article for yourself, decide for yourself. I'm not here to tell you what to think, but ask questions. That's the most important thing. That article actually went ballistic.
No, it was crazy.
Mate,
it was the best yet.
It is the best yet, that's right, Andy. And previously, the record on the Real News Australia website was just under 5,000 views in a day, which I thought was phenomenal myself. We blew that out of the water and hit nearly 100,000 views in one day. Went to about 96,000 in one day, which is phenomenal. So, and the day before was about 60-odd thousand, nearly 70,000. So it's gone mental in the last few days. So we're going to try and ride that wave, pump out some more videos. But the main reason we're coming to you today, folks, Andy, is we've got some big news, haven't we, mate?
We have, mate. It's huge.
What's
We've been
the
working
news?
on this for months.
We have been working. You've been tirelessly working on this in the background, actually, with Real News Australia and some of the groups involved.
Yeah,
Tell us what it is. What's coming?
Okay, we have finally got VAXXED coming into the country.
That's right.
It's been in the US for many, many months, since April, I think. But it is finally coming to Brisbane. And Real News Australia and the AVN network down in Melbourne, who do fantastic work.
We're going to be working in collaboration on this, aren't we?
Yeah. The two of us have come together, and we are releasing VAXXED is coming to Brisbane. So check the website, check the Facebook groups for all the details, and we will see you all there.
There will be a link in the video description for this video you're watching right now. Well, this will be shared on Facebook as well as YouTube, so please expand the video description there. You'll find a link to purchase tickets for VAXXED, as well as the article that we were going to be releasing pretty much when this video goes live as well.
So when's it going to hit the streets?
Well, we've got VAXXED coming to you, to the guys here, everyone here in Brisbane. If you can come travel from far and wide, it is hitting a screen here in Brisbane. We won't say where, but it is hitting a screen here in Brisbane on December 6th. That is a Tuesday night, if I'm correct.
Tuesday night,
December 6th. Cancel all your plans. You've only got one plan. It's to come and see this video. It's an amazing documentary film. I'm actually yet to see it. I've only seen the shorts, and I've seen so many videos on Facebook about it. You've seen Del Bigtree and
Polly.
Yeah, Polly. All these people going around doing
Andy
all these
Wakefield.
videos. Andy Wakefield as well, of course, doing some wonderful videos on Facebook and trying to make increase awareness of what's going on. So this film was actually supposed to have debuted in Australia at the Cliff Film Festival in Castlemaine in Victoria. Now, that was actually pulled from the organisers of that festival actually pulled the film due to, and I quote, a campaign of highly coordinated abuse and intimidation. Now, that was actually orchestrated by certain groups who are against pro-choice. They're against health freedoms. They don't want you to have any health freedoms whatsoever. these are the groups that have organised these sort of intimidation campaigns, and they got that pulled from that festival. So that's the reason why. Now, we haven't actually said where the location of this is. We're just going to say it's in Brisbane on that night, and we'll tell you when at the right time. We're going to leave it pretty much to the last minute to let you know where it's going to be. But that is the reason. Is that right, Andy? That's the reason why we're...
Yeah, well, that's right. Well, yeah, it's all secret squirrel stuff, but come in, buy yourself a ticket, and
tickets will be limited too. There's only limited seating. Is that right?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Yep, so you'll have to get in quick. Get those tickets, folks.
The first 500 in will be able to see the movie, but after that you'll miss out. But yeah, the actual location will be revealed a couple of hours before the actual event. So as always, keep a close eyes on Real News Australia FB pages and the Real News Australia website, the AVN website, and
the VAXXED pages as well.
VAXXED pages.
I'll have the information there as well. It's going to be everywhere. This is going to go viral, folks. We need you to help us with that, actually. Get this video and share it around far and wide. VAXXED is coming to Brisbane Tuesday night, December 6th, right here in Brisbane. Spread the word, folks. Make this video go viral. Share it everywhere you can, far and wide. This is Andy and Lee for Real News Australia. Thanks for joining us.